Today I'm going to be reviewing this Renranring resistance band set that I recently purchased on Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside. So let's go ahead and get to that. So when you first get out of the plastic, this is going to be inside of a drawstring bag. So it's nice that you can kind of store it in there if you wish. Now this one is going to be ankle resistance band. So it's going to come with these two things that are going to strap around your ankles. So it's going to be this one here. And then of course it's fully adjustable depending on the size of your ankles. So you can do the Velcro all of the way up to even that big around. So let me do, and I'll give you the measurements on that for that. And then this is going to be, it's not going to have any stretch to it, but it'll be like Velcro in place on there. And then of course you can go down to just really, really tiny on there also. So this is going to be how the resistance bands are going to hook on. So it's designed to hook onto either side. So depending on which side you want it to go, and then you can use it between your ankles. So you can do the one on this side and the one on the other side, just hook them like that. And then of course can do the different exercises with these 3 resistance bands. Now it doesn't say, there's no instructions inside of there. Let me see if it says on here, and it does not. So it doesn't say the resistance that's going to be on each of them. This one, the darker pink, is going to be the heavier of the 3, but I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't say on there what it is. So I don't know how you're supposed to know that. There was nothing on the box. There was no box. It was just that plastic package when I ordered off of Amazon. There's no instructions or anything inside of there. There's nothing on here that says the weight on these 3 resistance band. I'm going to assume like this one's maybe 20 or something, and then maybe 15 and 10, but just something to keep in mind. It doesn't say on there what they are. So they are going to be all 3 the same length, although the one, this darker one, is going to be harder to pull apart. So that's why I know it's going to be the heavier of the 3. But all 3 of them are going to be the same length for your ankles. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a tape measure, just kind of measure what the largest ankle size that this will fit is. So ankle size, if we're going just from there to there, is going to be about 4 inches. Now, obviously, your ankle is going to be circular, but if you just measure across your ankle, as long as it's under 4 inches, then you should be good on it being able to fit onto your ankle with this specific set. Now, if you're wanting to use to clip both of these, which I don't believe you would in most cases, but if you're wanting to, that's going to severely cut down on the amount that or the size of the ankle that will work with these. In that case, if you do clip both of them, it's going to be, because you're going to make it round, it's going to be about 3 inches or so on that if you go through and clip both of them. Now, again, there's no instruction, so I don't know if you're only supposed to clip one. If it's designed for you to clip both of them, I'm not entirely sure on this. So that's kind of a downside. Like, I don't know why they'd send you something without instructions on how to use it, without the weights for the resistance bands or the resistance, I guess, strength that it requires for each of these. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I've purchased a variety of different resistance band sets, and all of them either say in the instructions on the box, or a lot of them now will even say it on the resistance band themselves. And this one does not do any of those. So definitely kind of a downside when you're looking at this. So I'm going to guess it probably says on the Amazon listing what the resistance band's amount is. So you just have to write that down just so you know. The lightest one is going to be the light pink. That's going to be the easiest to touch apart. And the most difficult one is going to be that darker color. So overall, a couple things that I'm just kind of disappointed with this set with.